Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Sega Dreamcast PAL Set letter P game, so we'll get straight into it. Got a couple to get through guys, so we'll just go through one by one, show you the front of the case, show you the rear, open it up, we'll take a look at the disc, and then we'll go through the manuals a little bit later in the video, all together guys, once we've got them all. Okay, so the first game, starting off the letter P is Pen. So we've got the front, and we've got the rear. So nicely detailed imagery on the fronts of most of these. Then they go into more detail on the rear with the in-game screenshots. We've got our disc there, and we've got our instruction manual. So we'll just grab that, put it to the side for later in the video. Also goes through descriptions and information about the game as well. We've got Fantasy Star Online now. Okay, so front and rear of that, very nicely detailed. And then on the inside, we've got our game disc, and then on the rear, we've got another disc here. This is the demo that was included with this game for Sonic Adventure 2. That's pretty cool, that's still there. And then we've got some paperwork here, as well as our instruction booklet to check out later on. Okay, moving forward, we've got Fantasy Star Online version 2. Okay, so front and rear. Again, game disc. And then on the back, we've got the Dream Key 3.0 that was included with this version of the game. Okay, and we've got our booklets as well to take a look at shortly. Next up is Planet Ring. So we've got the front and the rear. We've got the disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet as well as some other paperwork again. So being quite lucky. We'll check all the other extras out with the manuals guys. It's always good to see what was included back in the day with these games from retail. We've got Plasma Sword up next, so front and rear. We've got our disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet there. Okay, so next up is Pod 2, so multiplayer online only game, so front and rear of that. Got our disc, and we've got our instruction booklet there as well. Okay, next one is Power Stone guys. I got some gameplay of this one and the second one, so front and rear. And then we've got our disc on the inside, got our instruction booklet and a little booklet behind that. Yeah, if you are interested guys, check out the gameplay, and I've recorded all the intros for these with the HDMI mod on the Dreamcast, so check them out if you are interested. We've got Power Stone 2 now, so front and rear. Our disc is on the back of this one, because these are very fragile cases guys. If you own them, you're aware, and the center's sort of broken on the front of that. Got our manual there, so we put him there on the back, which is handy to have. Next up is Pro Pinball Trilogy, so front and rear. Got our disc, and then we've got our instruction booklet as well. Couple to go guys. Okay, got Project Justice Rival Schools 2, so front and rear. Got our game disc, and we've got our instruction booklet, quite large and heavy, but that's mostly due to it being in different languages. We're only going to go through the English parts of the instruction manuals guys. Okay, so Psychic Force 2012. Okay, so we've got the front and the rear. We'll open it up now. We've got our disc on the inside, nice artwork there on the inside of that as well, and then we've got our booklets on the inside, so it looks like we've got our manual and some sort of advertising booklet that we'll be able to check out shortly. Alright guys, well that's everything included in the letter P game. So what we're going to do now is we're going to flip the camera around. We get a bird's eye view, that way you get a better viewing of the manuals as I flick through one by one. So do let us know in the comments what you think guys, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. But for now, we're going to conclude this part of the video. Okay guys, so we'll get straight to the manuals. First up, Pen. It's going to be in colour, which is cool. So you've got warning, contents, introduction now, and getting started, the controls. Very nice that they've gone with the colour scheme. Does make it pop. We've got the characters now. In-game imagery as well, taking a look at the different courses. And we've got another language, so moving on. We've got our Fantasy Star Online. Got the warning information here. Now we've got our table of contents. prologue to the story there with the controls, how to start a game, taking a look at the different characters now. Lots of detail. Would have been nice in colour. Seen the colour one earlier on. Okay, we've got some actions now and a few different weapons to take a look at. And then we're on to another language, so moving on. What we got is a couple of information sheets here. So your codes and for accessing it online back in the day. How to get online, and then your little trial manual here. So a bit of information just for this, this trial disc manual, guys. Quite impressed there, a couple of different languages as well, and you've got front and back of that one. Okay, again we got some pamphlets. All right, Phantasy Star Online 2. So we've got the warning information again. Table of contents. What's new? Basic controls, keyboard, starting a game, different modes. And on to another language. Now we've got, again, we've got our access codes, dream key, helping you get online, terms and conditions, little booklet here. Terms and conditions. Now in game, they make you scroll through all that before you start playing the actual game. Then you've got to accept the terms and conditions. Alrighty, a couple of bits of paper again. Alright, Planet Ring, next game. Okay, we've got our our warnings section. Seem to have missed a page here. Alright, table of contents. Got our basic controls and getting started. And another language there, okay. And then we've got, again, another registration code there, and just the license agreement, like I said. Nowadays, you just scroll through before you start playing a new game, and you got to accept all that. We've got the plasma sword manual next. Warning and contents, information there about the story and getting started. Different options, taking a look at the different characters now with the move sets as well. Would have been nice in colour, this particular one, especially with the imagery on the background there. And then we've got another language, so we will get on to the next one. Pod 2, multiplayer online, warnings, table of contents, getting started, taking a look at all the different accessories, which is pretty cool. Different modes, vehicles. And we've got another language there. Okay, so next one, we've got Power Stone. Contents. Bit of a prologue there. Getting started. Different control options. Different modes. Taking all the different characters now. And another language. Then we have a little advertising brochure there. Next one, Power Stone 2. Table of contents, we've got our controls, rules and getting started, goes through the different modes. Takes a look at the items. Again, nice imagery there in the background. Some tips. And we're up to another language. Okay. So, we've got Pro Pinball. Gonna have some color here. So contents, introduction, rumble pack accessory set up there, controls. Quite plain and simple. It's not really color, it's just kind of printed on a blue paper. Nice images there behind the writing, if you can see it. Okay, a couple more to go, guys. All right, so Project Justice, Rival Schools 2. We've got warning and contents, setting up and controls, different rules, different game modes. Taking a look at the different characters now. It's been cool to see these in color. Got the move sets as well for each of the characters. Nice little compilation there of all the characters. And another language there. Okay, so final one, Psychic Force. Okay, getting started, story, different modes. Taking a look at the characters now. So you've even got the moves. And that concludes the manuals, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button if you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone, we'll do the next giveaway, so do subscribe if you're running for that, and we'll catch you next time.